everybody. Welcome to the Love House. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you may be. I am Miss Bree Love, and today we're going to talk about affirmations. Affirmations have absolutely, positively, tremendously changed my life. Okay, positivity is what comes from affirmations. The retraining of your brain, the dynamics of your brain, the dynamics of your subconscious. They are used to purify your subconscious, purify your mind, purify your life, and attract positive energy. Clear your aura and attract positive energy. That is what I take from that. I say many affirmations. I'll personally show you my affirmation list. I have front and back sheets of affirmations. I have notebooks of affirmations. I have developed this habit over time in my spiritual journey. Um, Affirmations have helped me heal myself. It has helped me face myself. They have also helped me to forgive myself. And it has also, elevated me. And I have definitely learned a lot more about myself through saying affirmations. So, one of my affirmations that I embody and I use to grow and push forward in my channel um, is the affirmation that I learned from the best how to embody my spirituality and ground it into reality so that society may benefit from it. That's the whole purpose of my channel. What I speak about, what I send out to my people, to the universe, I want you all to benefit from it. And who did I learn from? Who did I embody this from? I have learned so many spiritual things since a child. I grew up in Catholic school. I went to Christian churches, all different type of denominations. You know what I'm saying? Grew up in a religious, setting, household, and that really that was my foundation. The church was my foundation. I've always been a believer in God. I've always knew that I've had spiritual gifts, but I just couldn't define them. I was a child. I was young, so I grew into them. I'm be 30 in August. So I feel over the years growing up and growing to now, I have embodied my spirituality, and I have learned from my creator. I have learned from many spiritual teachers. Growing up in Chicago, that's the city of gospel, even though they try to say we the city of killers. But it's churches everywhere. I know some praying people in Chicago, okay? So, but yes, affirmations. I have um absolutely retrained my logic. So when I'm thinking and I'm having a bad day or I'm going through something or I might get a little anxious, now I've been saying them so much that they come to my head. Like, I have a heart of gratitude. I am a part of the divine. I am divinely protected. You know what I'm saying? Because that fights fear. And that was a main reason I started saying affirmations, because I had a lot of fear, because you of course you fear the unknown. You don't know what's coming, you don't know what you're doing, but I learned to co-create. And I know that I have a part in creating my life and reaching my destiny, and being in my purpose and doing what God wants me to do. So I am an alumni of Chicago State University. Woo, 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 Cougars. You know what I'm saying? I was at 3 colleges. Started off at DePaul University, went to Columbia, graduated from Chicago State. So I am very proud to be educated. I'm very proud of my college experience. It was a journey of learning myself, learning what I was going to do in life. So, yes. In going to Chicago State, I took a speech class. Hated it. I could not stand going to speech class. I'm really not a talker. You probably be like, how you not a talker, but you got a whole YouTube channel. You speaking, blah blah. I don't really like to talk. I'm not a talker. I converse, you know what I'm saying? If I'm comfortable around you, of course I'm gonna talk, you know what I'm saying? If I know you, I'm gonna talk to you. But I'm not like the most blah, blah, blah. So going to speech class, it took me out of my comfort zone. So I kept my I forgot her name. Hopefully if she ever see this, I don't know. I don't know. I kept she used to do affirmations with us every Tuesday and Thursday. I haven't been to college in about 5, 6 years, but I am a hoarder of motivational things. So boom, over the years, I kept affirmations, and we had class Tuesdays and Thursdays. Of course, I have more. I think I got more Tuesdays affirmations than Thursdays because I wasn't going to class. I ain't gonna lie. I was a mama. A fresh single mama working, trying to sing, I was trying to do everything, partying, everything. So I was missing class. Okay. But I tried to do my best in this class, and it was a very big challenge. It was a very big challenge, very fun class. She would give us affirmations in the beginning of class, by Iyanla Vanzant. I never pronounced her name right, but y'all know her. She's very famous therapist, motivational speaker, philanthropist. She's a bomb.com. I definitely admire her, and I would love to follow in her footsteps in growing my degree in psychology. So this affirmation right here, um, starts off with a quote that says, "It doesn't have to glitter to be gold" by Arthur Ashe. It doesn't have to glitter to be gold. So I'm gonna read this to y'all, and we can, go from there. Like y'all can talk back to me, but they always want, they always need. They gave you that first gray hair. They eat too much. They sleep too much. They have a loving relationship with dirt. They break the good dishes. They never wash the glasses clean. They really know how to embarrass you in public. They talk too loud. They walk too slow. They rarely do what you ask the way you want it done. They go away. They come back with friends and dirty laundry. They worry you. They frighten you. They always want to question you. They love you. They hate you. They always have a great use for your money. They grow up. They get better. They get older. They get worse. Now just think how empty the world would be if we didn't have our children to love. And the affirmation here is, I really do love my children. So I chose this affirmation to talk about because I am a single mom. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to the single mommies out here, doing the big. Single dads, grandparents, take care of the kids. If you're a single parent, I salute you. It is not an easy job, but you can do it. You can do it. Prioritize, balance, you got it. You got it. Um, I really do love my children. I really do love my children. If you go on my social media or if you know me, I was with my kids. I love my kids. I love my kids. I love my little cousins. I love all the children in my life. But of course, I love, love, love my children. My children were my gifts. My gifts. Both of my children bring out great qualities in me. They are just amazing. They act like me. They're outspoken, very talented, and they're wise to be little babies. You know what I'm saying? And being a parent definitely made me reflect on my parents and the people who raised me. And it's like, man, they did a great job. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about all the trials and tribulations, that you go through as a parent. You get this, you have this child, you don't know right from left with them. You know what I'm saying? You meet a whole new human being. And I always tell my kids, like, I just met you 9 years ago. I just met you 6 years ago. So we getting to know each other, you know what I'm saying? But I run this. But kids, like I say, they always want something. They always need something. They always, always, always. I feel like you never really stop being a parent. You raise your child the best way you can. You're supposed to raise your child to get out here and to be an adult and be on their own. But always know as a parent, and I'm speaking for myself, you always need your parent, and your children will always need you. Not saying like you always have to provide, or you footing money, or you enabling them, or you're hindering them. You're supposed to raise your child to be out here as an adult, strong, independent person in this world to take care of themselves. You're not supposed to take care of your children your whole life, depending on your situation, depending on the situation. But what I just wanted to touch on is, you know, um, raising children is not always going to be fun. It's not always going to be pretty, and um, but be grateful, if you have children, on them days where you just need to woosah. It's days I don't even want to talk to my kids. Like, look, bye, get away from me. It's days, you have your days, but appreciate your children. Appreciate their innocence. Teach them to stay innocent and be pure and to be children. Like, this society nowadays wants to so taint our kids, like with sexuality and violence, and just steer them all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Letting the culture, just distort what it means to be a child. So teach a child to be a child. Embrace the innocence in them. Teach them great values. Teach them morality. And especially in my community, we definitely need to teach our kids more respect. Like, it is crazy. Not only respect, but self love. you know we need to embody, and making it really for real priority to teach our children self-love. Love yourself. Love you first. Take care of you first, okay? Before you get out here in the world and you want to get in a relationship, start having kids, and just giving of yourself to others and giving of yourself to the world. Make sure you take care of yourself. Put God first and take care of yourself. So we need to definitely teach our kids about self-love, especially our little girls, our little boys. They out here, they killing, and they little kids. They kids. It's grown kids out here doing the wildest things. But a lot of this stuff comes from not knowing self-love, not having structure, not having the discipline, and learning humility and integrity and respect. I got to learn that. I went to Holy Angels Catholic School in Chicago, one of the best schools in the city back in the day. Back in the day, I don't know what's going on there now. I love my grammar school. My grammar school taught me so much. But yeah, and like I say here, they grow up, they get better, they get older, they might get worse. But at the end of the day, if you have children, you got grown children, guess what? You still their parent. I'm 29 and I still need my parents. I need my grandmother. I need people around. We need wisdom. So to all my elders and you know my heavy hitters, the 50s, 60s, 70s, we need y'all. We need y'all wisdom. We need to know what y'all went through so we can elevate. We can do better. We need your advice. You know what I'm saying? We still need discipline. You know, it don't stop. Being a parent don't stop. All this, the dynamics, especially in our culture with black people, our melanated folks. It's 18, you out the door, you grown, you this and that, and that's really not the most healthiest thing to do for us at all times. You know what I'm saying? At 18, just think you don't know nothing. And what I'm saying? You might have been put. It's people that get put in adult situations. You know what I'm saying? But biologically, psychologically, at 18, you don't know much. You are really still trying to figure out who you are and what you want to do in life. So like I said to our elders, we still need you. You still got the strength, you got the power, and you are definitely able to continue to mold and create better generations to come. So, but yeah, I really do love my children and I appreciate my children, even on my hardest days, even on my crying days, on my depressed days, on my anxious days, my angry days. I love my children, and I hope that this video helps you to realize that, you know, show more love to your babies. Take Slow down. Take tender, loving care to them. We are their teachers. And it is so rewarding when you see the things. It's hard work. You get tired of saying the same thing to a child. You get tired. Like, don't you hear what I'm saying? But, and I'm saying this from raising my son, you know, whew, I could say stuff over and over and over, but I'm starting to see now certain stuff I don't have to say no more because it was embedded in him. He got it now. So um and to those who want children or who can't have children, you probably have a child somewhere around in your life, in your vicinity, that you can be beneficial to. So if you can't physically birth a child or physically have a child, be a part of some child's life, some baby around you, because it takes a village, and I'm grateful for my village. I'm very independent, but it's times where my parents and my family had to step in and really just take control for me, because it takes a village. So I appreciate, I might not say it often or I try to show it, but I definitely appreciate everything my family and friends, extended family and friends, church members, from city to city, wherever I have been. If you have helped me with my children, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But and to people who have lost their children, who are grieving, who, I have never experienced that pain. I don't, I wouldn't want to experience that pain. I send much love and healing to you. I pray that your grief decreases day by day. I pray that you stay present. I pray that you take your time. Take your time in grieving. It's no time limit. It's no rules and regulations to how you're going to grieve, when you're going to grieve. It's stages of grieving, but, to lose a child in any circumstance, a woman should never have to, go through that. But we don't control. We don't control life and death. So, to those who have lost their children, Bree Love loves you. And I pray that you are blessed abundantly with much healing and much peace of mind. And I pray that you embody and remember that spirit lives. So your baby is still with you, around you, and you have access to the spirit realm, So use it wisely on your days when you're feeling weak. Talk to your child. Talk. Embrace the universe, because it's there to help you in that situation. Okay. And I will have more videos, and I will dive more into like grief, and because we've experienced a lot of grief the past 2-3 years. America is the world is grieving. The world is full of grief. Okay. But yeah. So everything, what it say, it doesn't have to glitter to be gold. So parenthood, children, family, it's gold, baby. It might not glitter, but it's gold. So have a heart of gratitude for your babies, for your life, for the simple things. Expect great shift and change in your life, and remember that you're worthy. Remember to carry high vibrations. And I hope this video helped you in some kind of way. I know I get to talking and rambling and getting off on whole different subjects and stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about this, and to let people know I really do love my children, and I hope you love your children, and we need to raise these new generations. We got to break these generational curses. We got to do different. We have to do better. And it's going to get uncomfortable. It's going to get scary. But the more we do different, just think down the line how it's going to affect generations to come. And I pray my lineage and my heritage, I pray that my kids and great grandkids and grandkids, or whatever, cousins, great cousins, I just pray that they are doing 10 times as better than us. I don't want them to be struggling. I don't want them to still be trying to figure it out. I don't want them to be still dealing with the same injustices we've dealt with years, it's still here. It's things that's still going on that our community, and even worldwide, across all demographics. You don't want your children to be going through what your ancestors went through. You know. So yeah, love you, babies. Okay, and I love you. And please come back and visit the Love House. I'll have more affirmations. I'll have more topics to talk about. Feel free, please comment, like, share, hit the subscribe button, click that bell to get your notifications, because I'm coming with that fire. I'm coming with that spiritual fire, man. I'm trying to raise your vibration, get your aura good, get you balanced, So I'm coming with them chakras real soon. I want to talk to you about these chakras, that we need to tap into. So God bless you. I pray that you have a wonderful day, week, night, minute, second, wherever you are. And tell somebody about Miss Bree Love, and let them know that if you need some love, just slide over here to the Love House, because it's divine, baby. All right. Bree Love loves you.